All right, guys. My people, we don't come again. On this particular one, there's very, very serious debate over what will happen in 2027. You know, there's a debate currently going on right now with Oraka's platform, Magnus Oraka's platform, where a lot of people contributed their opinionism over who will become the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The debate went on by saying that why can't Atiku bow down for Peter Obi? In the past, the Southerner have supported Atiku to succeed during the time he chose Peter Obi as a running mate. But how come now? Why can't the Northerners as well bring themselves down to support Peter Obi to become the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? Why the debate also went on extensively, some people were also saying that the Northerners have vowed that Igbo man can never be the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I will let you now listen to this serious debate, then we'll take it from there. Thank you.
Telling you that you do not own the narrative. You cannot tell us how we should do before you vote for us. All we are going to assure is that whatever you do today, we will keep it in mind. We will reciprocate you when next you are coming. So respond to my narrative, safe.
Thank you, Mr. Host. You see, firstly, you talk about Buhari's government. I believe it's because you don't know me. That's why you are maybe attaching me with Buhari's government. I've been very strong critic during Buhari's tenure, because coming from Katsina State, and the president is also coming from my state, and my state is bedeviling with insecurity. You see, I sat down and said to myself that this doesn't make sense. You can follow me or you can check my post through Twitter. I criticize Buhari's government for good 4 years. I'm being honest. For good 4 years, his last 4 years. So, Mr. Host and everyone listening, I'm not saying that Peter Obi should come and romance the North. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that he hasn't built any relationship with us that will look
and that is also what I'm telling you.
Excuse me, sir. I listened to you.
Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I hold back.
Yeah. So
go ahead.
He hasn't built that strong relationship with us. That's all I'm saying. I'm not, wallahi, to God who made me, I have any problem with any Southerner coming to Nigeria.
Okay, safe.
Because let me tell you something. Excuse me, sir. Okay. I want to make a point. You see, one thing that I realized at the end of Buhari's tenure is that the leadership of this country has nothing to do with the place you are coming from. Buhari came from Katsina State, and he neglected Katsina State. There is any single project of Buhari standing here today in Katsina State. And this is a person that ruled us for 8 years. So please, sir, I'm not biased.
I know. I'm not saying you're a bias. You see, the beauty of a conversation is that if you have said rubbish, I would have removed you. If you had said anything rubbish, I would have removed you. Now, you see, yes, I agree with you. Building a relationship is part of, expecting votes. But don't make it look as that is the only yardstick for Peter Obi to surmount before the North will vote for him. What about other attributes? He's a very honest man. This is the only governor in all the years that said he finished, paid off all debt, paid off all pension, and still left money for his successor to use. How many governors leave office and live without debt for the state? Now people are saying that he didn't build school. He didn't. Go and look at the manifesto he presented, for which the people of Anambra voted for him. The people of Anambra didn't vote for him to come and make new roads. The people of Anambra didn't vote for him to come and build new school. The people of Anambra voted for him to come and reset Anambra State, which he did perfectly. The schools, the students in Anambra were coming last. At the point in Anambra State, There was a scattered all over the world. There are medical practitioners all over the world. There are engineers all over the world. There are many. Today, if Peter Obi comes in, the day they announce Peter Obi as president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I can tell you that all the Igbo investors in outside this country, millions of them will flood in. Imagine people coming with their $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, $500,000, $200,000, all of them flooding in 1 year. Do you know the type of investment that will reflect? How many people, if you say that, how many people will Atiku, by just putting Atiku as president, how many investors will Atiku as a person attract to Nigeria, just naming Atiku as president? I think the problem with the northern politicians is whenever they patch them with politicians in the south, it is that political superiority complex. They believe that the southern politicians are inferior to them, and therefore, when it comes to choosing, the northern politicians should choose first. What is left should go to the south. My brother, I will say it to you unequivocally. If Atiku cannot see himself today as a godfather, check out what the southerners are saying. The southerners are not saying step aside. The southerners are saying be a godfather. For once, let us see the north aligning with the southeast. For once, do the first favor and see if we will not return the favor next time. This idea, I've asked the question severally. Nobody has answered me. Is there a meeting that was held somewhere that said an Igbo man will not rule this country? The Igbos have brought in their best of the best. Peter Obi is better than Rocha Sokorocha. I know Rocha Sokorocha in Jos. Here, what's the name of that hotel? Lamond. You in WhatsApp. Hold on, I'll get back to you. The WhatsApp guy, hold on, I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. I know Rocha Sokorocha. He had a hotel in Lamond. He had a boutique in Josia. I'm a hotel, Lamond Hotel, and furniture this thing. One in Abuja. Today, his wealth is multiple than what I knew him. We don't want thieves as president. What you should be telling me is safe. An intellectual from your English, what you should be telling me is the character of the individual, how he has. This is Peter Obi that has gone to many schools, Kellogg, Harvard, has built himself. No, we are not interested in relationship. What we are interested in the value the person carries. And what he has told us. What has Atiku told you that he's going to do? What tell me the major thing he says he's going to do. If for one thing you said Atiku is going to do, I'm going to give you 3 things that Peter Obi says he's going to do. And let's continue and see who will run out of ideas. We keep following. That is how we got Tinubu into power. We voted Tinubu. Tinubu didn't tell us anything he's going to do other than he's going to hit the ground running on the first day. On the second day, on the first day he will hit the ground running. Second day he will keep on running. Third day he will not stop running. I mean, what's that? We brought a comedian to become the president and now we are suffering for it. And you want us to do the same mistake. And then, why do we keep voting for old people? Why is it a force that we must be ruled by old people who should be in their home, carrying their grandchildren in their laps and be proud that they've lived a good life and they should be somewhere giving advice to the younger generation. Please let these old people go. Wow, yeah. This guy in WhatsApp, this guy in Niger State, IBB is still alive. We can't say let's bring IBB now because he has surpassed his age. Let's give this guy in WhatsApp. He has been there for so long. Hello, are you there?
I'm here, my senior brother.
So I get 3 minutes, then we give say because I know that the discussion is heated now and everybody wants to talk. So to speak.
Yes, okay. My brother, my concern is this thing of disfranchising some Igbos in Lagos. Do you see what the APC tried to do in this coming 2027? I want us to look towards that. Do you see what they want to do? They try that thing.
Let's focus because I want us to focus on this discussion that this SAFE has brought.
Okay.
This issue of because clearly Atiku's northern vote wants Atiku. The southern votes want Peter Obi. Now the North are trying to tell us why we should come down for why we should drop Peter Obi and support Atiku. We Southerners are trying to tell the North why they should drop Atiku and support Peter Obi. So every day they are manufacturing reasons why Peter Obi does not measure up. So I'm also trying to manufacture reasons why Atiku does not measure up. So let's stay on that subject.
Okay. Let me answer this this guy from the Katsina that called last.
Yeah.
You see one thing in Nigeria.
Hold on again, please. Let me. I won't interrupt again. This guy from Katsina. I've been to Katsina before Goodluck Jonathan came into Katsina. Katsina was one of the most backward states. The last time we were there, when I was looking for taxi, I couldn't get taxi cab in the main state capital. Now motorbike, that's machine, babur, vroom, 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 vroom. Now on that Sunday, I was looking for business center. Machine carry me. Now it was on a Sunday now, so I can't think say my bill now would reach like 1,005. The guy can't tell me say they wouldn't provoke or say my bill at 300 naira. I can't shock. I gave him 1,000 naira instead. So you get me. Now the immediate development that Katsina got, was when Jonathan came. The main road that enters Katsina, to tell this man that I've been talking, the main road that's double lane that enters Katsina State. When you enter, the universities on the left, as you're entering Katsina State, the universities on the left, was brought in by a southern president. Whereas this Katsina State has brought in how many presidents? Didn't they know that the state needed a university? Didn't they know that the state needed a double lane road to the state? But because of this bias, Nigeria say Malan. Most northerners don't envisage seeing a southern Christian being their president. And then you come to me telling me that we are demarketing North. Look, the time for southern superiority complex in politics is now. We have the population, yes, just as we need the northern population. That is how the North need the southern population. Nobody's population is superior to another person's population. We are all at the same time. You need the southern population. We also need the northern population. So until we keep our arrogance aside and respect one another, we cannot move forward. So go on in WhatsApp.
Yeah. Okay. You know one thing my senior brother Magnus is like the youth of Nigeria. Our former president Buhari said that they are lazy youths. Because if we Southerners trying to educate some youth in northern part of Nigeria, they will thinking this kind of Igbos, this, that. But what we are doing since about northerners or South, bring somebody that's not capable of ruling Nigeria and give youth what they're supposed to get. They're not bringing that. Okay, now I heard him mention about Atiku. People is not building bridge, is not supporting them. What did Atiku did in Southeast or South when he was contesting? Listen,
go ahead.
Yes, Yaradua. Igbo people voted Yaradua to 100%. Even Atiku, Igbo people voted for Atiku. Southern voted for Atiku.
Yes, now there was a time we voted. We all voted for Atiku. Must we be the one voting for the northern? Yes. Let the northerners vote for us this time around.
Okay, thank you. You see that kind of a thing, and then before you say something, why can't they try it? Okay, I used to follow your talks and everything, and go to your comment section. The people that we see there is those Yoruba people, those tribal background that see that this thing is not working. They were forcing people to work.
You didn't even notice. You didn't notice what is going on. Do you even notice? Yes. Do you notice how me and this northerner, this safe? You see how we are communicating? No insult, no abusing. You understand me? But if you say Yoruba people support us, and then, it will be very difficult to have this type of conversation.
And you know one thing. You see, one thing. This most of this Yorubas
please say some Yorubas. Say some Yorubas.
Yes. When you say them, this is what I said. I said because me, I'm living in Lagos. I'm living in Lagos since 1982. I was in Lagos since 1982. Could you believe that? So now some Yoruba people that are nice people, but some people in America, some people in UK that are the people that are doing this, and they are not in Nigeria seeing what people that are going through, my brother. They are supporting the person that Tinubu, they know that they don't know his mother, they don't know who is his father. he's the third most corrupt human being on earth. You will see somebody in America leave Lagos, run away, continue supporting that person because of what? They call him Yoruba. Yoruba called Turumbu. Where Turumbu live now? Grow up. That person cannot say me. I lived in Ajegure, number 55 Okito Street, Ajegure, number 55 Okito Street, Ajegure, before I left Nigeria. Number 55. If I go to that street now, people will know me. But Turumbu, where did Turumbu grow up in Nigeria, in Lagos State? Nobody knows. Somebody will supporting him. Me, I was selling papers at Akere.
I think you are still missing. Our topic has deviated from somehow you. The topic is this Atiku versus Peter Obi. Somebody is saying that the reason why the North does not want to vote Peter Obi is because Peter Obi has not established a relationship with the North.
No, what they're gonna do, there's nothing like establishing it. What we want now is somebody that's capable to take Nigeria. Let me tell you, all the whole Nigeria that's outside Nigeria, everybody want to come home. Most of people want to come home because there's no place like home. But they're looking for that person, that chili on top of the cake that's gonna make Nigeria.
Okay, thank you, sir. Your time have been exhausted. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Is there anybody?
Yes,
is there anybody? Glory, I want us to address because Safe is going to be with us now. Yeah. Although that's not the topic, but I want us to address this North versus South vote issue. You understand me? Peter Obi and Atiku, because that's obviously where this discussion is. So, does anybody want to respond to Safe?
Yes, sir.
I would like to.
No, Natasha, you come in. Let Glory respond first. Glory. Ladies first. Glory Uche.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Please, every other person mute your mic. Every other person mute your mic except Frank. Okay, go ahead. Glory, thank you. Please speak loud.
Concerning what our brother from the North said about Peter Obi not acclimatizing himself with the North, and that Atiku has done a lot by maybe coming close to the Southerners. I live in Rivers State. I am Igbo, but I live in Rivers State. I want to say something. Atiku gains in Rivers State. Atiku makes money in the South. So much money. Atiku has so much properties in Rivers State that he even had problem with Inyoso. When he wanted to come and do his in last 2 years, Inyoso said he will not come. Inyoso sees some of his properties. Most of them he does not even have the C of O. He just bought it behind. So my brother from the North, I'm speaking as a Nigerian. I am not biased the way you people are. My heart weeps that we educated people we are still talking about what you will gain personally, what the North will gain, what the South will gain, not what Nigerians will gain. We are not looking at the future of our children. You said that I don't know what Atiku did to the Southerners. The only thing I know, Atiku made money from the South. Atiku reaped the South. Let me use that word. Because what I want to ask you, what will Peter Obi gain from this? You want Peter Obi to use Anambra State money to go and give Northerners? What are the criteria for you to become a president in Nigeria? Is it for you to come and do Papa Christmas for the Northerners, for the Southerners, or for the Easterners? Is it not for you to check what that person has? What the person keeps on the table, what the person can give Nigeria to make Nigeria move? Is it your personal interest for the Northerners that he will come and build a school, that he come and do what Rogers did for you people? He will go and gather all the uneducated people and
Glory, your network is freezing.
Peter Obi has done a lot, sir.
I said, go ahead. I thought your network.
Peter Obi has done a lot in the North. He does not make noise. Okay, he does not make noise. That Amechi Rogers, I am not a fan of Rogers because he's so deceitful. will go and gather. What is the main thing that Rogers did in the north, aside the Babiala people that he always gather?
And you see,
Okay.
one thing I want to say is this. I'm so happy that we have come to this point in our history where nothing is hidden again. The stomach of every individual, every region is exposed for all to see what is inside. I'm so happy. You know, the emergence of somebody like Peter Obi, why it triggers so much hate, is just because, first of all, he's not like them. He's not like them. You see, this man now is saying if he was like Rochas, and that is one thing. That is one of the things. Sometimes when I want to tease my Igbo friends, I say, "You put your wahala is too much. Why did you have to present a character like Peter Obi?"
And funny enough, if it was Rochas, that came, hold on. If it was Rochas that came, the Igbos would not have supported him. Funny
He
enough.
said that his attitude had been different. But that is what, and that is, you know, we have a lot of people like Peter Obi, but when we reach our turn, we know they present them because we understand the game. We will bring those type of people. I don't want to abuse anybody. We will go and bring them because they are not them. And once it's them, they know how they play their politics. Unfortunately, this man is not like that. And we thank God that somebody like this has come up. I don't know how he came into the system, and eventually the system brought in somebody like this. Now he's here, nobody knows what to do with him. Because of the kind of people that he's with, his presence alone already shames them. Just the fact that this man is standing like this, it's like, you know, somebody wearing pure white amongst people that have stained themselves so terribly. There was a competition happening in a school, and something happened. I want to call it to your attention. I saw the tweet, I laughed. What was happening? They said the boy should rig. He had been rigging the thing to pass. They were doing a kind of contest in their school, and this guy was rigging. And then they said they are going to remove him if he continues. He said cannot stop because he's not Peter Obi. This is a university. You can imagine somebody ascribing that kind of thing to this kind of person. He said Peter Obi like make you do it, but for this his own little competition, he must read it own. Peter Obi is not going to start going to marry a wife from North, marry in Calabar, marry because he wants to show that he's part of the. It's not his nature. He will not do it. So when I finally what I see in Nigeria and how things are, I now have a lot of respect for what a lot of people call Yoruba bigots. You should not be so angry with them. These people have understood the game. I'm telling you, Oga, they have understood the game, which is what we too we have to understand. We cannot continue to become stupid. So this Yoruba people have a lot of sympathy for them. They know what they are saying when they say, even if the man is not doing, let him not do, let him just be there. They are not stupid. We always get angry. We say because they are bigots, they are this. No. They know what they are saying. They have seen something. And that is what I want to beg us to see. Those of us, I don't want us to pretend about it. Somebody has come here now and told you the mind of what is in his mind, which we all do. There's no need for us to be pretending. They are not going to vote for Peter Obi, but they want you to vote for them because they get sense pass.
Can you imagine? That is the irony that this means. You don't want to vote for Peter because of certain reasons. We too have reasons why we don't. It's a simple, it's tit for tat. Scratch my back, I scratch your own. Okay.
The anger now is that why should you have sense? Why you get sense? Why are you not the same stupid person you used to be since? So now because you don't get sense,
hold on, angry Nigeria. Let me give you one argument. They say the game on ground is how to remove Tinubu. We agree that Atiku understands the game better than Obi. Fine. Can't Obi be president? Atiku must Atiku be on president to fight Tinubu? Can't Atiku be outside and fight for Peter? Since he knows the game. Was it not? Hold on. Was it not Tinubu that stood outside and manipulated Buhari to become president? From outside. So why can't Atiku also be from outside and manipulate Peter Obi to be president?
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. No, they want to pretend they are not seeing that one. They don't want to see that one. We even allow
was from outside.
We don't see
Tinubu came and posted that if it were not for him, Buhari will not be president.
Continue to play the fool forever and ever.
That arrogance that we must wait.
No,
they must wait for this. And if the North cannot support us for Tinubu, let Tinubu just continue. That's
let him be there. Let him just be there.
That's all.
He said what he will not do anything, and even what he said he will not do. So what are you complaining about? Let him be there. That's why you reach your organ. I hear things like this in the entire person. You don't be like saying now we no congress.
Okay, now let's because I know Safe has it. So if you have the floor, please speak as long as you want to speak.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Host.
Okay, go ahead.
I think it's my turn to speak.
Please mute your mic, Stephanus. Mute your mic, please. Everybody mute your mic. Go ahead, Safe.
Mr. Host, you see, one thing majority of the speakers didn't realize is the fact that I said what I said because I want you guys to understand a problem I think you guys have. You see, I didn't come here to maybe demarcate Peter Obi or say anything bad about him. I was only here to point out a problem. You understand? That's the only reason why I said what I said. And let me tell you something again. The only reason why I understand you guys is because first, I'm educated. And secondly, I'm open for discussion. If it's someone with all the things some other speakers have said, you just leave. Or I will say something bad.
Right.
But I listen to each and every one of you. Look, I said something earlier on, and I will say it again. I understand that the leadership or the word good governance has nothing to do with the geography of a person. I came from a state where Buhari ruled for good 8 years, and I told you that he has no one single project in Katsina State. You see, I'm not biased for only saying this.
Yeah.
Now, had it been when I came here, you understand my point, and you also presented Obi to me, that I can go back to my people and tell them, look guys, this is what I heard about this man. You see, that's the relationship. That's all I'm saying. We need to build a relationship. You see, you are saying that Obi cannot come and romance not, but this is politics. This is democracy. That's why.
No. Sorry. I didn't say so. I said that should not be the only criteria to judge Peter Obi from. I said he may not have created a relationship like Atiku did with the South, but there are other things that you could draw off that will make up for those lack of relationship. Because you are trying to say the relationship is the base, and it's not too late. I think he's working on that now.
See, he has been working on that because I can tell you, Obi built a water borehole, I think, in Zaria local government. You see, there are improvements. All I'm saying here is we need to build a relationship. It's very, very significant. Because let me tell you this. Even if everybody from the South is vote for Peter Obi, that vote alone cannot make him president.
Exactly.
So we need to understand, because you see, had it been Peter Obi does not need North, will he have choose his running mate from North? You see, we need one another, my brothers. Wallahi, I'm not
Exactly.
here to abuse or to demarcate or to say anything bad to anyone. I'm only here to like raise a point. And this point that I'm raising, I think it favors Obi more than me myself. We need that relationship. We need that relationship. It's very, very important.
Because if we look at it, politics, winning is a game of numbers. And the truth is that for Obi to win the election, he needs the North.
Of course, that one is no argument.
You know, and what he's trying to say, I really understand what he's trying to say. What he's trying to say. But what I would have expected Atiku, look, I'm blaming everything on Atiku, honest to God. Me, I'm blaming Atiku for everything. Even the 2023 election that Tinubu won, I'm blaming Atiku totally for it. Because when it's time for the South, I expect the likes of Atiku to throw their weight behind whoever you understand, from the South. I expect Atiku to throw his weight behind Obi, even in this coalition. But it is very obvious that Atiku does not want. He is hungry for that presidency. Atiku is the most hungry, is the hungriest man for that presidency. You understand? Which shouldn't be.
It should be about the country, not about your ambitions.
It should be one about the country. Two, they all agree in rotational. 8 years south, 8 years north. Why does he want to contest now?
I fear.
I think let's just agree that Tinubu has done 4 years, remaining 4 years. Why does he want to take that 4 years? Why does he want to contest for that 4 years? You see, these are the things that really, at the end of the day, I will not lie to you. I won't lie to you. From the way I'm feeling, I might not end up voting. I might end up not voting.
If it is between Atiku and Tinubu, I may just sit at home and allow.
I'm telling you. Yes. Because in all of this, what are we saying? Is it that the South?
Let me help you out with a point, and I want Safe to listen to me. You know, I'm alive now. I'm approaching 60.
When Atiku, Atiku wanted to contest for presidency, and he took Peter Obi as his running mate, the East voted for Atiku
massively.
They backed him up
massively
because it was the turn of the North.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Why should we always? You see this? I don't think at the end of the day, make everybody self-work and let them divide this country. Let the North go, let the East go, let the West go. Let everybody go. Let's have peace, I beg. It's getting too much. It's getting too much. It's becoming very annoying.
Okay. You know why I want Peter Obi to be present? For one, that sense of inclusivity. Okay, next, Stephanus, go ahead.
Thank you very much. My sister, thank you so much for your contribution. Woto, you made a you made a comment here, and that is final. And they will not believe that. Why must Atiku pose himself as a president instead of being as a godfather? But let me remind you, we should not forget what happened when Jonathan won election, how they killed the Igbos in the north. They made us to understand that the Igbos, we are slave to them. And our lecturer was lecturing us in Imo State, telling us this in public, that it's not possible for an Igbo man to be a Nigerian president. If such a thing happens, the military will take over. So When it's election time, they will start to romance the Igbos. It's very, very bad.
As soon as they see and say, this 2027 will be the hottest election that we have ever seen or experienced, probably, in Nigeria. Yes. The way they go so now, Peter Obi, we are not even sure the platform where he's going to run from. For me, particularly, I don't know about you, I don't have faith for ADC yet, except they surprise me otherwise, which is the kind of surprise I'm looking forward to. Peter Obi moving to PDP might not be something that will be good. Peter Obi stabilizing Labour Party, I don't know, it could be, probably be the best decision. What's your own take? Join us every day, 7 p.m. Nigerian time on NAIJA Watch Media. Let's continue to talk about the things that's affected you and I. Take care, guys, and bye for now.